Hi everyone, welcome to the Age Graceful channel. How are you today? Well, I'm doing pretty good. It's Sunday evening. I'm getting a late start with my makeup look for today. I want to do a look that's Mardi Gras themed, and it was so hilarious this morning. A couple of girls that I'm subscribed to, they did a collaboration together. And I'm going to link their videos in my description box later, but that would be Ninochka Rodriguez and Livinglifebeautifully. And they both had different takes on the Mardi Gras look, and they both did an excellent job. So I'm going to attempt to do a look that's age appropriate for myself, but still having fun with it. So I'm going to begin. I have the e.l.f. palette here, matte for matte, and there are not any names on the colors, but as a transition color, I'm going to use this one here just to kind of set my concealer and foundation. I did do my foundation off camera just so this whole process would go much quicker. I'm not feeling really well today. In fact, I've been in pain for all week, and I'm probably going to have to go to the doctor at some point. But I'm like, I need to get this video up and running because Mardi Gras is on Tuesday, and Tuesday is also my dad's birthday. So today is the only day that I had to do it. So I'm just going to sit here and kind of deal with the pain. I do have a TENS unit on that kind of helps a little bit, so we'll see how it goes. So this color that I'm putting on now is kind of like a caramely color, but like I said, I'm just mostly using this to kind of like set the concealer and foundation. I did apply some eyeshadow primer, and I had a cake in the oven, and I went to go check on the cake because I didn't want it to burn, and I didn't want to trust Mr. G to check on it. Those who saw my Valentine's video or upload, that's kind of like an inside joke where he was supposed to be watching some meat and it didn't turn out well, so I had to take my own cake out of the oven. And so my eyeshadow primer ended up drying out, so I just put a little bit of concealer on top of it to kind of like re-moisten it. So it is what it is. So I have that color on, and I also noticed in this palette that there's a purple, there's a blue, and there's a green. I'm going to use the purple and the green out of this palette, and the blue I'm going to do something a little bit different. So I'm going to start with the green one, and I'm going to use the green one on the inner part of my eye. And this is really super pigmented. Go about halfway with that green. And I'm going to do the opposite side. I need to do step by step with each eye. I just can't do one eye and then come back and repeat or duplicate, I should say, the same thing I did. I kind of have to do it together, or else everything kind of gets lost in the translation. Now this is much greener than what I thought it was, but it's a pretty green. So a little bit of this kind of goes a long way. Green is one of the colors of Mardi Gras. Is purple, as well as purple and blue, and gold. So I'm just going to see what I can come up with. I, was tossing the colors around in my head, and I'm like, I really don't know which way I should go with it. And I'm just going to get another brush here. And, should I do it on the eyelid and then around the crease, or should I go side by side? So I finally decided I would go side by side. So now I'm going to go with the purple, and I'm going to put that on this side, and I'm just going to try to pack this color on top of this transition color. It's not going on as well as the green did, or maybe I need a little bit on my brush. Let's see if I put a little bit more. I'm just going to build it up slowly and see what I get. Yep, half and half is the look I'm going for. I don't know if you have ever been to Mardi Gras or saw pictures, and in the pictures you see a lot of like half and half looks on the mask that they wear. So that's what I'm doing here, a little bit of half and half. And it's hard for me to talk and do this at the same time, trying to concentrate so I don't go over my halfway point with the color. But I'm really trying to simulate those masks where you see, one side of the face being a certain way and then the other side looks totally different. I forget what you call that, split face. It has some type of significance. I know one of the casinos in Las Vegas, they have statues of that look right outside the door right before you go in. And I remember back in the mid-90s, I did go to Vegas and I took pictures in front of those statues. I wish I knew where they were so that I could insert them in this video, but I can't think of where they are offhand. So that's the half and half look. And I did get some on my face, but I'm going to clean that up. Okay. All right. So for now, I think I have enough of this one, and I kind of just want to get this off my face and see where I'm going next with this look. Okay, so I think what I want to do now is come back. Dropped one of my brushes. Oh well, I got plenty of them. I'm going to come back now. I think I want to do a little bit of shimmer, and I have my trusty Decay palette here, and there's a real pretty purple and there's a real pretty green. The purple, there's two. There's one called Spandex, which is a dark purple, and one called Metalhead, which is a little bit lighter. This is the metal head, and this is the spandex. And then they also have a green, and the green is called mullet, but it's a dark green, this one here. And it might work. So I want to put a little bit of shimmer on top. I think I'm going to go with the purple metal head and get a little bit of that on. If it'll let me. Maybe I need to use a different brush because this is not coming out like I want it. Smaller brush. Okay, I'm getting some on now, but I'm getting just as much on my face as I am on my eye. I just want a little shimmer on top of this purple. Do the opposite side. And it really looks like this color is staying inside of this brush more so than it is on my face. But I'm just going to keep packing it on. There we go. It's coming slowly but surely. The color is packing on. I tell you, this is some tedious work to try to get these to stay separate, but I'm not going to let it beat me. I'm going to win in the end. And this metal head, this purple is really pretty in this palette. I know there's a couple of gals out there who like the palette. When I did a look out of it for my birthday, and so that inspired them to go purchase it. The colors are amazing because the palette is split between warm tones, cool tones, so that makes it really nice. Bring this purple up just slightly right there on the end. Okay, so now I'll take and kind of blend this a little bit right in the center only, just so that it's not a huge line or crease coming down the middle. so that the colors flow together. And then that kind of gives it an iridescent look. Okay. Where's my big brush? Oh, here we go. Get this off my face. So it is looking like a half and half mask. Not bad. Looks pretty even. Oops, wrong one. I tell you, when I put things down, then I lose them. Oh, I lost it because it fell. Excuse me, guys. Nope, that's still the purple. Okay. Right here, I'm just going to add just a tap right on the corners. And deepen that up just ever so slightly. I'll do the same over here. Half and half. I'm not going to do my whole face half and half though. Just my eyes. Then I was kind of thinking, put this down. I would use this LA Colors Mad for Matte just to go up under my brow bone, and I'm going to use, it's just a very light purple to kind of bring that up just a little bit. I'm sorry, this one down here in the corner. There's no names on this palette. It's just the colors. There we go. Just so it's not like a sudden stop of color, that it transitions all the way to up under my brow bone. Just really lightly. And I'm using this little spongy thing that came with it, so I can kind of control this color and get it on just ever so lightly, because I just want the main focus to be right on top of my lids. Guess that's coming out pretty good. from there, I need a little blue. So I'm going to use this turquoise eyeliner. And let me just tell you what color it is. I'm sorry, who it's by. Jordana. And it's a teal eyeliner pencil. So I'm going to put this is going to be my blue for Mardi Gras. Then that way I don't need to use another shadow. I'll just use this as my blue. And I thought initially about bringing some of the green or the purple down, but I think that this is enough, especially for my age group. Because I want to party too. Okay. All right. That's going to do it for my eye look. Just something light but festive. I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to put my lashes on. Then I'll come back and I'll put my finishing powder on. And then I have a gold highlighter that I'm going to use, and that will be my gold. Okay, I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back now. I have applied my eyelashes. I'm gonna get up a little closer. You can see they're just some cheap, to be honest, cheap dollar store wispy eyelashes. They're called Sassy Chick. This is what the box looks like, and you can get these from the Dollar Tree. I'm not going anywhere but to bed when I'm done, so it was no sense in wasting a good pair of lashes. In addition to the lashes, I did do a winged eyeliner look. And so now I'm just going to use my finishing powder to cover up, I can't think, I'm so much in pain. Cover up my foundation and cover up this concealer a little bit. I did put some concealer on my face to help clean up where the eyeshadow had dropped on my face. So I'm just going to do a little finishing powder. Not a lot, because like I say, I'm going to bed. I'm going to take something for pain and eat my Chinese dinner, because I didn't cook, and find something good to watch on TV. This foundation is the Queen collection, and the color is Sable, I believe. And the finishing powder is also Queen collection, and this is number 415. And I'm almost out. I need to get some more because I really like it, especially for every day. And I can save like my higher end finishing powders for when I'm going out actually doing something. But this is my Too Faced look for the Mardi Gras. I wanted to like split it down the middle like you see those Mardi Gras masks. And I did the green and purple from the e.l.f. palette, Jewel Pop, and that was a matte for matte. And then I did a little bit of Metalhead on the outer corner shimmer from out of the Urban Decay palette. So now I think I will do just a tad bit of blush, just for a tap of color, not much. bring little color back to my face, so it's not looking so flat. Okay, and then for my Mardi Gras gold, I have actually some gold. This is not glitter. Oh my goodness, it's a powder. And I've had this powder for years. It was so much powder. Me and my sister split this powder probably like in the late 80s or early 90s. And I just keep it in this old loose powder container from Avon. And it's gold. And I'm going to use just a little bit of that for my highlight. Bam! And then this will give me all the Mardi Gras colors. I got the gold, I got the purple, I got the green, I got the blue. Might as well shine a little bit on the tip of my nose. Look pretty going to bed. And then for my lip, since I do have so much color going on, I'm going to use some products by Milani for my lips. I'm going to use the lipstick. The lipstick is Bare Secret, and it's a cream matte. And then on top of that, I am going to use, this is a gloss by Milani, and it's called Bare Secret. So I have Teddy Bear and Bare Secret. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this gloss on top. Just to give it a little shine. I need some more of this one too. I used quite a bit of this during the holiday. And that's my lip. So I guess you say, age graceful, what about that hair? So I got this little number online, well actually on my phone, that app called Wish. I've never used Wish before, and I wanted something that had like a little pink in it, and then I saw this kind of pinky purple, and I'm like, oh, that is so cute for Mardi Gras. So I ordered this wig maybe about a week and a half ago, and I've heard good things about Wish, I've heard bad things about Wish, so I ordered just wishing that it would arrive and I would like it and that it would fit. Now I'm gonna be completely honest, this wig, I want to say that it was like $15 when I first looked at it, but how they work is if 2 or 3 people are looking at the same product, then they sell it cheaper. So somebody else was looking at the wig the same time I was, so I was able to get this wig for $12. As soon as I got done with checkout, the wig had dropped to $8. But $12, you still can't beat this. You know, a little color going on there and some under here. I can kind of like pull it forward and give me like a little, you know, funky look for a Mardi Gras party. And it's not too much for my 61-year-old self, you know, to where I don't think it's too much. If it was all this color, then I think it would be too much for me, but I think this is an appropriate amount of color for me, so I'm gonna do it. And the wig does shed a little bit. It came nicely packaged and it arrived in the time specified. So I would purchase from them again just to have something fun to wear for a party or for girls' night out, because I do a lot of girls' night out events. So yeah, this is my Mardi Gras look. I hope you like it. Thank you for spending time with me. Please consider liking, sharing, and most of all, subscribing. You guys have a wonderful Mardi Gras holiday, and Valentine's Day is coming as well. You all take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.